when we were set up initially in 1987 by our chairman Howard Bilton, we were set up very much as a provider of trusts and offshore company services and administration services for those companies. Over the years, we've had to diversify as the market's changed, as regulations have come in, as things like FATCA and various other regulations, OECD, the US, all of these different things which have really affected the marketplace in positive and negative ways. We've had to diversify, and so our product range now, it really is, very few of our competitors are doing what we're doing in such a diverse way. So as I said before, we still provide all of these administration services direct to professional directors, corporate shareholders for offshore entities. But we also, as I said, we offer market entry services. We have a yacht registration division, we have an aircraft registration division, we offer trusts in 9 or 10 different jurisdictions around the world. We have pensions, we have a very big retirement planning division, which makes up about 30% of our business here in Dubai. It's a very important part of our business. We're now focusing on the market entry services in places like the UK, China, the UAE. We have an insurance division based out of Gibraltar. We have accounting services. So anything that fits into the mold of what we're trying to do, which is to help companies, both established companies and startup companies, wherever we're dealing with companies or individuals in their private net worth, there's always other services that we can offer. And so over the years, we've employed people who can provide those services, So naturally, we've diversified. And I think that makes us quite unique in our industry. It's a bit of a funny one in terms of our industry, Dubai as a jurisdiction, because whilst it's an onshore jurisdiction, I mean, you can see looking around Dubai, it's a proper functioning city with 2+ million people living in it, with all sorts of companies here, with big in aviation, big in hospitality, big in food and beverage, big in, you name it, like the finance, it's a jurisdiction which has proper substance. However, on the flip side, it's also a zero tax jurisdiction. So some people would argue that it could be considered as a tax haven. I would argue that it's not. Yes, it might be tax-free, but it is a proper, substantial business centre. So I think that's one unique thing about the Dubai office where we differ perhaps from other jurisdictions where we work in. The other thing that we would differ from other offices is that our focus is largely on the market entry side of things, which a few of our other offices, China for example, are starting to focus on. But a lot of our businesses, our companies within the Sovereign Group are focusing very much still on the personal, private client type business. They're assisting these high net worth individuals, as I mentioned. In Dubai, we're very much focusing on more the bringing businesses to Dubai rather than individuals.